G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flashlight Crazy. Today I'm doing a pretty cool comparison video. So today we are doing the WELTOOL W3 Pro up against the WELTOOL W3 Pro TAC. Holy moly. Let's check it out. Alrighty, so accessories are going to be the exact same. So you will get a certificate of quality in both of these lights. You will get a user manual in both of these lights. There's both of them there. Only difference is in the W3 Pro TAC user manual, you've actually got an included runtime graph, which is really cool. You will get one spare O-ring for in each of these. And you will get the exact same charging cable, USB-C to USB-A, and that is going to charge the USB-C port in your 5000 milliamp, 3.6 volt, 21700 lithium ion battery. These batteries are identical. All right, so I'm going to install the batteries now. Installation of the batteries is identical as well. So unscrew the tail cap. You'll see two O-rings there and there. And the positive side goes down towards the head. Screw it up with those smooth as anything threads. Again, two O-rings there. In terms of looks and design, identical, okay? So these lights are identical. I have not been able to find any sort of surface difference whatsoever, except for the word TAC right there on the W3 Pro TAC. That is it. Apart from that, they stand exactly the same height. Their lenses are, their faces or heads are exactly the same width, exactly the same length. You can disassemble the lights from the heads as well as the bodies and the tails. So what that means as well is you can add an 18650 and an 18350 body to both of these lights, which again is just typical WELTOOL sensational innovation and just build quality. Just so much fun to play Lego with these guys. Now, take a look at the difference in lenses there. So I am no expert. I'm not going to pretend I'm an expert, but I do, well, somebody said to me that the W3 Pro TAC may be a through-hole system, whereas this system may be a mirror system. I'm not going to pretend like I know. So you guys make your own choice up or your own mind up. I'm certain there are several 100,000 people out there with more knowledge about lights than I have, but look, you can see a clear difference there. W3 Pro TAC here, W3 Pro here. So that is just incredible to see the difference there. And you will see that clear as day in the night shots, how different it is. All right, so design and feel is typical WELTOOL. It is rugged, built like hardened steel nails. You just pick up a WELTOOL and you think, okay, that is quality, that is unbreakable, that is just amazing. That's what you think. Now, you do have some anti-rolling areas here on the head. So if it was to roll, it will end up catching and stopping. You do have a smooth bezel at the top. Now, the bodies are exactly the same. You've got this brilliantly machined material that is just bulletproof, extremely grippy. They are big lights because they're 21700s, but the heads of them are enormous and the bodies are rather thick. But what's amazing about them is the tail caps kick out like substantially, which just makes it so comfortable to hold tactically. Also though, you can hold cigar grip as well. And I mean, look at that. Just look at that. That's the TAC there, and that's the Pro there. Look at the difference, man. That's just incredible. I mean, the W3 Pro, when it came out, was amazing. I was so taken by it. It's got such a beautiful clarity in the hotspot, but then I did the night shots last night with the TAC and was just blown away. The hotspot's bigger, it's more clear, it's brighter, it goes further. It's just like, come on, WELTOOL. I mean, when are you guys going to just take the cake for your innovation? Because I just think you win. I just think you'd bloody win, to be honest. Now, tail caps are exactly the same. Tail caps are exactly the same as well. Now, they have very, very sensitive tail caps, these ones. So, momentary is awesome. Now, check the difference out here, right? So, if I'm momentary with the W3 Pro, it's going to go from high to low. So, that's high, that's low. That's high and low. If I'm momentary with the TAC, it's going to stay on the exact same output. So, that makes it awesome for signaling. But if I want to get to low, WELTOOL has included its signature kind of hidden low mode, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, click, goes to strobe, off and on, goes to low. So that's low there. Off and on, strobe, off and on, low. But then if I off, wait a couple of seconds, hit it, back to high. So that, in my opinion, is a slight negative to the W3 Pro TAC, which is that you have to actually go through strobe to get to low. That's a little bit annoying. However, I am such a fan of WELTOOL's hidden low mode output. They've got it in the T19. They've got it in the T2 TAC. They've got it in the T8 Plus TAC, now in the W3 Pro TAC. I think they've also got it in the W4 Pro TAC as well. So just incredible. Now, let's do some measurements. Now, they are identical. I've literally checked out. Okay, so calipers, they're going to max out, which means they're longer than 150 mil. So that's why I've got my trusty wooden ruler here. So from end of rubber clicky to the end of the head, 16 centimeters exactly. And now the width of the head is 32.72 mil. The width of the body tapers in nicely to 26.37 mil. And the width of the tail cap pops out to 31.55 mil. But let's see if there's weight difference in them. I'm going to guess there is slightly. I reckon the W3 Pro TAC might be slightly heavier. So let's see. So the W3 Pro TAC pocket clip and battery is 240.5 grams. And W3 Pro is 245.55. What? Okay. The W3 Pro is heavier than the W3 Pro TAC by 5 grams. Nice. All right, let's do a heat test. I'm only going to be able to look at the wall through my camera, but let's just do the TAC first. Let's do it for about 1.5 to 2 minutes, and let's see how hot it gets. Now, it will step down because the graph shows that it does step down, but let's see how it goes with a heat test. All right, after 1.5 minutes, we've got 38.1 degrees Celsius. And God, that's barely warm. I mean, it's warm, but it's barely warm. It's the same temperature as, well, it's 1 degree, 1.5 degrees more than what a human internal body temperature should be. So that's fine. Body's fine. No problems at all. Let's see the W3 Pro. Let's get it on high. Okay, let's go. All right, so 33.5 degrees Celsius, so 5 degrees less than the TAC, which is to be expected. You know, the TAC's running, I think, almost double the lumens. So now let's talk lumens. So the W3 Pro has a high and a low. The high is 505 lumens. It's pushed out by 363,375 candela. It will reach a distance of 1.2 kilometers, and the runtime on high is 1 hour and 58 minutes. Now, low is 102 lumens. It is pushed out by 72,000 candela. it will reach a distance of 536 meters, and it does have a runtime of 4 hours and 55 minutes. So that's 5 hours of runtime on low, still reaching over 500 meters. Awesome. But that's it. High, low. That's for the W3 Pro. Now, the W3 Pro TAC has a high of 930 lumens, but I think I read on the One Lumen website that it actually reached over 1,000 lumens from on. So that's incredible. But it's spec'd to 930 lumens. Now, it is pushed out by 547,000 candela. That means it's going to reach 1.47 kilometers. And you will get the runtime for 1 hour and 41 minutes. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, strobe, off and on, low. So low is 322 lumens. It is pushed out by 172,500 candela, and it will reach 830 meters. And that is going to last you 3 hours and 56 minutes. So almost 4 hours of runtime on low, which is still an incredible 830 meters. That's just amazing. Now, so this is on low now. Now let's get the W3 Pro on low. Okay, so look at the tint difference. Look at the spill. Look at the size of the hotspot. They're very, very different. These two are using very, very different technology. And now if we off and on to high, and then just wait a second and high, far out, man. Look at that. That is incredible. I cannot look at the wall directly, and I will not. But I am looking through the camera, and just look at, it's just amazing. Look at the difference in these two, in what they're doing, man. That's just incredible. I'm pretty blown away by the W3 Pro TAC, to be honest. It's probably become my favorite LEP ever at the moment. It's just incredible. Absolutely sensational. All right, let's go outside. Let's see what they look like in the park, what they look like out in the field, and then we will come back for some final thoughts and prices and where to buy. All right, see you in a sec. All right, here we have the W3 Pro and W3 Pro TAC. So the TAC is on the left. So let's go up the tree, TAC and Pro. So already the TAC is way more clear. Crystal clear, in fact. Wow. There's the Pro on the stem, on the trunk, and then there's the TAC. And now just look at them side by side. Larger hotspot is the TAC and just more clear. I don't know if the camera's picking it up as well as my eyes, but man, the TAC is just clear. This light is so cool. Now, W3 Pro has its place, do not get me wrong, but my goodness, that TAC light is just incredible. Absolutely incredible. Let's go up the tree again. So TAC on the left, then the Pro. TAC, Pro. TAC, Pro. My goodness. Sensational. Up close. TAC on the left, guys. Absolutely awesome. Get a good look. Amazing. I am a massive fan of this W3 Pro TAC. Holy moly. All right. That's a good enough look, I reckon. Very impressive. All right, see ya. All right, so what do we think? Well, as I said, I'm blown away by the W3 Pro TAC. Yep, that's the TAC. So it's just the color, the spill, the size of the hotspot, the clarity of the hotspot. As I said in the beginning of the video, when the W3 Pro came out, I was blown away by it. The softness of the hotspot and yet clarity was incredible. Loved it. Not only did I love that, but I love the fact that you can remove the head and replace it with an 18650 body or an 18350 body. The versatility of that, second to none. But then the W3 Pro TAC comes out and it's like, how much better can it really be? And then you put it to the test and it's just incredible. Same build quality, you know, killer pocket clip, chuck it on your belt and sprint and it's not going anywhere. Just an incredible light, and the performance has just outdone the W3 Pro. I mean, who would have thought? So these lights are, okay, so the W3 Pro is available at lightshop.com.au right now, and it comes in at 415 Australian dollars. The W3 Pro TAC is currently being processed into Lightshop. So it's there, it just needs to be processed into their website. Now, I don't have the price of this in Australian dollars, but I do know that in the WELTOOL website, this is currently going for $298 US. They will both be at Lightshop probably this week, to be honest. The W3 Pro TAC will be at Lightshop. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link the W3 Pro, and I'm also going to link the WELTOOL category, the WELTOOL brand category of Lightshop. And then what you can do is just click on that link, and as soon as it is uploaded into the Lightshop website, you'll see the W3 Pro TAC there straight away. Once it is uploaded into the Lightshop website, I will add that link directing you straight to the W3 Pro TAC as well, so you don't have to search for it. But for anyone overseas, I'm going to link the WELTOOL website for the W3 Pro TAC, and it'll lead you directly to the W3 Pro TAC, so you won't have to search for it. So I think that's everything. I think I've covered it all. I mean, pros and cons. As far as an LEP light goes, I don't see any cons with the W3 Pro TAC, except for the fact that you have to go through strobe to get to low. That's a little bit annoying. I would have liked it myself if you could go hidden low and then off and on to strobe. That would have been better for me, but I get it. It's a tactical light. I get it. So I'm not knocking why WELTOOL did that. I'm just saying for my personal preference for use and application, I'd prefer to go high, hidden low, then strobe. No real complaints about the W3 Pro, to be honest. It is a workhorse light. High, low, soft, hot spot, very clear, reaches over 1 kilometer. I mean, what more do you want? Now, in terms of which one I would prefer, the TAC. 100% hands down, won't even take me a millisecond to decide. And that is saying something, because the W3 Pro was one of my favorite WELTOOL LEP lights, just under the LH3 head, because I'm just fascinated with that technology. But the W3 Pro TAC has surpassed it all, and it's at the top now. I'm shocked with it. The night shots should say it all. I hope the camera did it justice. Probably not as justice as your eyes, but it is just incredible. And I promise, guys, if you can end up getting your hands on a W3 Pro TAC, just do it. If you're a light enthusiast, just do it. It is an incredible light. It really, really is. And I'm very, very happy that I spent the money on it. WELTOOL did not send me these. Lightshop did not send me these. I bought them. My channel has just become monetized, so I'm roughly making about $80 to $100 a month Australian. It's not a lot, but every cent that I make from YouTube goes into adding to the finances to buy lights to then bring more reviews to the channel. So by no means am I getting rich off this channel, but I'm loving reviewing these amazing lights. And like I said, all the money that I get from the channel just goes straight to buying more lights to review. All right. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.